Hello everybody, it's Niklas and welcome to this new video on Homebyme. In this video I'm going to show you how you can add floors in Homebyme. Homebyme, very great software if you want to work with interior design. You can also extend to exterior design. You have a free version and you have a pay version. With a pay version you will have more project, unlimited project, and you can also export your work in HD images. This is the difference between free and pro version, but with a free version you have all the conception tool. Continue to follow me on this channel, subscribe. I'm Niklas and I'm an online teacher and I create a lot of content about graphic design software. First link on the description, the complete course Homebyme is available, so if you want to learn everything on Homebyme, this course will be perfect. It is on the first link on the description. You will see the model, the session, what you will be able to learn, concrete structure, complete structure to perfectly learn Homebyme step by step in a fast way. So let's start with add floors. First thing that I'm going to do is to add a wall, so I can click here, just create a structure like this one, this one, this one, and this one. I can just create a separation maybe on this area. I can create a room and maybe I can create another room on this area. Maybe why not create another room on this area. I can just validate and you can extend the wall if you want at your convenience. So this is my first floor. If I want to add another floor, I can click on this area, but first, just for the example, let's just add a door and just add one window, one door, one window. So I can click on build and we have exterior doors. Let's apply a front doors like the first one on this area. And let's add a window, just it will be better for the render to see that. Build again, exterior doors, build again, and I can come back to patio doors. Let's just continue, show more results. And I would like to select this one. So it's okay for that. This is our first, as you can see, I can put the character outside. This is the first floor. Let's come back to the 2D view. If I want to add a floor, you go on the top and you have ground floor here. And you can add a new floor or add a basement. Floor or basement. You have the ceiling height. By default we have 250 centimeters. I can click on add floor and now I'm on the floor number 2 or the first floor if you prefer, just like this. So we have ground floor and now we have first floor. When you create a new floor, you have exactly the same structure as the first. So here it is the second floor, as you can see, and it is exactly the same structure as the first floor. So you need to edit at your convenience. So it means I can delete this wall, just delete this wall, or I could reuse also the wall and just make some transformation. And on these second walls, I can use directly add walls. And why not to create just a separation, just like this, maybe another one on this direction. And validate. So this is how you can add a ground, just like this, as you can see. So we have the first and we have the second. It is the same for basement. So if I click here, I can add a basement, and now you can see this is a basement, this is a ground floor, the second floor. And I could even come back on add a floor here, and now I will have a new floor again on this area. So basement, ground floor, first floor, second floor. If you want to work on a specific floor, you need to have this in yellow. So I can click on ground floor and now I can work with my ground floor, as you can see. Let's just come back to the 2D view and I can click here. If you, for example, I click on the basement, I can delete this one. And I can click on the second floor and delete this one. So just keep the first floor and the ground floor. If you want to add a stair, for example, I select the ground floor, this one, and you can go and build. You can come back on this categorize and you have this categorized staircase. I can use basic straight staircase, but you have more options. You can take a glance. and I'm going to just select ones, like for example maybe this one. Yeah, maybe I can select, this one. Add to project, and you position the staircase what you want. Just be careful about the design of your first floor and the design of your second floor. You need to let space, and I can position my element, for example, like this. If I select my 3D view, so something very interesting is when I come back on the 2D view, if I select just my first floor, it's very interesting because directly you can find the position of the stair. You can see the position of the stair, and thanks to that, it's great. You can just make adjustment. I can go on my 3D view. We are in the first floor, and you can see the stair here. We have automatically opening. It is great. I want to let little more space here. It's possible. Just change for first floor. You can change for ground floor. You take the stair. You move little bit, for example, with this one, just here, and I can come back with my first floor, and now we have more space on this area. You don't have more things to do. It's very great because sometimes on other software that I was working for the same type of work, it was different. You needed to create opening, but here it's very convenient. So we are going to stop here for this video. If you like, subscribe to these YouTube channels. You can also put likes on the video. First link on the description, you will see the complete course available. Here just different video tutorial to show you why it is interesting to use this software, this online tool. What is the potential of the software. After, if you want really more, a complete course, great structure, concrete example, it is first link on the description. In this course is also great because we build a house step by step with all the process, and we work also with outdoor design. And for our next video on this channel, see you. Ciao, ciao.